Hey guys, Vico here. I wanted to talk about XVM. If you don't know what XVM is, I'll leave a description below where you can get XVM and a link to another YouTuber, QuickyBaby. I'm sure everybody knows if you like World of Tanks. But what do you think about XVM for Blitz? It's not really possible, given that you'd have to mod your Blitz somehow, and that's just not possible with Android or iOS. But I'm going to use Tangirl15's video here. She's better known as the YouTuber SlapAttack, so thank you so much, SlapAttack, for I'm borrowing your content here. But Tangirl's in her IS3 here and doing very well. The reason I'm asking about XVM. While I was at Fort Knox last week, I did get into Blitz a little bit in the evenings, and the games or whatever. You can look me in Blitz under Vico the Tuscan and look at my stats and see that I'm pretty Joe average. I've had some luck lately, but usually when I log in, I look at the team setup and I'm trying to think of who can support me, who can I support. I expect that mediums and tank destroyers will support heavies, but that's generally not the case. When you hear me all the time bitch about tank destroyers spamming for help at the beginning of the game, and my knee-jerk reaction is to say, yeah, you should help. So I'm looking at this video here, and Tank Girl's doing very well, pushing the advantage, taking this tank out, and I'm thinking about the other team. She gets a Rossini medal for this, but the other team is falling apart. And I think that with XVM, with looking at their stats in particular now, WN8, that's fine, but efficiency and win rate for Blitz is something good to look at. Mine is pushing 2,500 right now with a 53% win rate. So if I look at the other team, and I look at mine, and I can look at their stats at the beginning of the game, I think that it would be better for me not only to know who, what tanks I'm going to support, but the players. Are they reliable? Can they support me? Who can I partner with? It would come in handy. It doesn't have to be XVM per se, but maybe their efficiency rating at the beginning of the screen with just a simple line of code that can have you... Ooh, good bounce. That can have you kind of evaluate how this game's going to go. I don't care about chance of win at the beginning. I don't care. But even in the higher tiers, and I didn't start Blitz but just a while ago, but through videos and through Sir Havoc and QuickyBaby and Jingles, I've been able to say, okay, I need to angle, and she's doing great in this game. I need to angle and side scrape and do all this, and some players just don't, or I'm side scraping and they'll bump me, and then I'll take a shot, and my tracks don't eat it, my armor does. I think it would be beneficial that there's just a box you check that can help you look at your team setup before the game starts, that helps you kind of think of what do I need to do? Do I need to go left? Do I need to go right? Do I need to go to the city? Do I need to go to the desert, like on this map? The new Oasis Palms map, I mean, God, you can go to the little hole over where the hill used to be, where the mountains were, or you can go to the city. I can, if I'm playing a medium, because I'm starting to grind up the Russian medium line. I'm at the T43 right now, and it's great. I support my heavies a lot with that, with flanking, but sometimes the heavies just derp along. I think it would help. I think it would be beneficial. So, nice ammo rack. So, as you can see, this team is falling apart, and if I was this T20 here on that team, who should have flanked a lot sooner, let's think of it in that terms. So, if I was at T20, Larry 99, sorry buddy, I would have looked at the team setup, saw that Tangirl 15 had great ratings, I assume. I need to look her up, but it might have helped my game out as the T20. I mean, it might have been able to stand a little longer. Great damage, 4,000 damage. That's what I think. Please let me know in the comments below. What do you think about this? Do you think that some sort of rating system by checking a box or some sort of XVM style would help your gameplay better? Especially if I don't want to ask if you take it seriously so much as how do you feel? I'm trying to figure out how to best to ask. I think it would be value added to have some sort of rating system that you could see at the beginning of the games in order to achieve this mastery badge. Look at that. And a Rossini medal, Top Gun. I think it would help. I can't stand it when I log into games, especially if I'm trying to play my premium, like my Panzer 38H, the micro mouse. You know, with the lower tiers, that's just a free-for-all, and I've said it before, my favorite map is Mines, and the micro mouse cannot get up to that hill in time, then everybody just goes, oh, I'm just going to go to the lighthouse, or I'm just going to go around to the other side. Everybody splits up, and here's me thinking, God, what can I do? If there was somebody else with a great rating, I might have been able to partner with them and stick it out. That's my 2 cents. So let me know in the comments below how you feel. Do you think that there should be something like that in World of Tanks Blitz? Especially for somebody that takes the game seriously sometimes. Let me know. I appreciate you guys watching. If you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks again.